Do you want to give them the news on how your Missouri hunting's going?
It's phenomenal.
So we are opening morning of Missouri rifle season. Is this your first time hunting in Missouri?
First time.
They would say that I probably am popping your cherry.
Well, you popping my cherries already got me a little concerned.
So Greg and I are going to be in a completely different spot than what Kelly and Katie are going to be. I'm going to say that we're going to outperform them.
I won't argue that one.
Okay, and if anybody shoots, who's shooting?
Greg, for sure.
I think so.
He has one the best spot, for sure.
I'm gonna drop the funk like Jake dropped Van Asken.
So that'd mean it'd be a quick night out.
Quick night out.
Quick morning out.
Yep.
And then there's no track job.
No track job.
He's flatline.
Drop it in his tracks.
He's flatline.
Sent a picture to Dakin. Turns out it's one of my shooters. So, hopefully he comes back. I'm not sure how Dakin and Greg are doing over there.
Presentable.
It looks good to me. How many we end up with?
Well, I think we saw 21 doe. One decent buck.
One decent buck, and then that scrub behind us.
That little, yeah.
Yeah, we shouldn't even count that.
No.
And so, yeah, so we're gonna give Katie a lot of shit because she saw Jerry, the buck we saw 2 weeks ago.
Big fat.
She passed him thinking that it might have been a younger deer, but as soon as she sent me the picture, she knew she messed up.
Yeah.
We're gonna take it easy on her.
Well, one of us are. I'm not married to her, so.
She won't slap you.
No. But in her defense, though, the rack looked small compared to the deer, but the body was huge. They can show me the picture. I'm like, oh, dude, that's a big deer. And then he sends her a text and says, hey, that's Jerry. And she's like, oh, geez, I screwed up.
She was quick to admit her fault.
Well, here's the thing. They're ahead in viewings, but they're not ahead in attitude because Katie has to live with the regret.
Our morale is high right now.
Right, we're so good.
So yeah, we're going to climb out right now. This afternoon, we're going to bring some new mojo to this set.
So it sounds like we should have gotten the stand a little bit sooner today. Whenever we were walking, we dropped Dakin and Greg off, and they stopped in the middle of the field and were having a duck. I'm sure Dakin will tell you all about it.
So we're not necessarily late to the stand for afternoon hunt, but we have 3 does like touching the blind. But we're gonna keep moving because we have to get in.
Dude, there, like right there. I'm talking underneath.
I thought
Listen, if we were sitting in the blind, I could spit up. For real.
minutes of shooting light left. We saw our target buck. He showed up and then he was gone. It was like enough for me to see him in the binos and then he disappeared. But it was really early, so we were thinking he was going to come back out, but we still have some time. If not, we know exactly where he is for the morning. Oh, there's... What is that? Bigger buck right there. That's Jerry. That's Jerry. Do you see him? I see him. He's like right out. So don't move. So watch. He's right there. Get ready. Okay, well, I literally just turned the camera on. I was about to film an intro, and our target buck busted out. That was not fake. That was real. He ran out so fast, and then he wouldn't stop. And when he wouldn't stop, he would be behind trees. And now he ran off. I gotta text taking over.
Running into an issue every afternoon here. Greg is king bladder.
Dude.
So let's hear the excuses. Go ahead.
I don't know. Can you help me out? I just took a leak like, what, an hour and a half ago?
Yeah, maybe you're nervous.
And I gotta take another leak. And I had to have a cup of coffee this morning. I don't even know how I have that much liquid in me. Deer hunting, so we don't want to spook the deer, so we had to drill a hole through the floor. And I can reach the hole fairly easy, but Dakin here, he actually has to lay down on his leg.
Lay flat on the ground. Greg has to get out of the blind, and he lines me up.
What happens in the blind stays in the blind. But we're getting it done.
Yeah, this is day 4.
What is this, day 7?
This is day 7. We're losing track of time right now.
Yeah.
All these days are blending together because we ain't seen anything.
Yeah. We're gone to the house.
Day 38.
Can you see, babe?
My face whited out.
Are you guys
I
in
just
there?
see a white blob.
That's just you, don't worry.
Yeah, I know, but I guess can you see me?
Kelly, are you in there?
I'm in here.
No.
Are you in the truck?
In the.
I don't know
you're
where I'm. I'm still back at the cabin, at the lodge, having coffee.
3 more
Is that
cups.
help, babe, or is that bad?
Yeah, that's good.
Do you want to
Give them the news on how your Missouri hunting's going.
It's phenomenal. We've yeah. And then some more of that. Well, let's just say that Katie and Kelly are doing and seeing way more than we are.
You don't want to point the finger, but you can if you want.
I don't ever point fingers,
Selfies.
but rumor is there's some bad mojo in the blind.
Yeah, I'll take full blame for that one.
Yeah,
I just everything's acting weird.
Everything's
Eagle.
acting weird.
it has been
That is
crazy.
Usually crazy.
That's because they're a little weird.
Yeah.
That's it.
Like attracts like.
We've seen a ton of deer. If we were a 6-pointer, 8-pointer, 10-pointer shooters, we'd be tagged out already. But we're going for something bigger, better. We're holding out. We've got some great blinds, great food, great sleep.
We're missing the one ingredient that we came here for.
Yeah.
Yeah, the big one. But we're not giving up.
No.
We're not giving up. We're gonna come back with something, even if it's a friggin' crow.
Coyote.
Yeah, we're changing everything. We're expanding our game.
Yeah.
For sure coming back with mushrooms though.
Well, we got something to toss on the grill, so don't. Yes.
We got something.
You said crow or something, so we got something.
We got a yote. I think a yote's gonna be better than crow.
I think so.
He didn't stand a chance, honestly. So is like the video good?
Talk about that later.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
I was sitting there, I was steady,
Mm-hmm.
and then Greg hit me in the arm right when he shot.
It was a little shaky.
I didn't want that gruesome video on camera.
Did you actually not get the shot?
No, I got the shot. It's just a little.
Shaky. Or did the shot just make you jump?
Yeah.
Okay. You can be honest. I mean, it happens to everybody.
According to him, he's like, okay, he's gonna kill him.
What you got here?
We got some happy mushrooms, apparently.
Magical.
Magical
Magical.
mushrooms.
Magic
That's
mushrooms.
right.
We're not sure what makes the magic yet, but
We don't know. We try to let Kelly test everything first.
yep.